Good morning, everyone. Myself, Shesh Kamal, and today we are going to see the basics of absolute coordinate, relative coordinate, and relative polar coordinates in Autocad software. Okay, first we are going to draw absolute coordinate systems. For that, we need units. Okay, first of all, type the command units in the command bar. Units, enter, and change it to millimeters and press OK. Now enter the limits in command bar and press enter. Now in command bar it is asking that specify lower left corner, so we are going with 0 comma 0. It is the coordinate starting from absolute coordinate 0 comma 0. Press enter and asking next specify upper right corner and give the upper right corner dimension point as 120 comma 90. Enter. Now type the command rectangle in command bar and press enter. Give the points what you have given in the limits. Same you have to give for the rectangle command also. 0 comma 0 starting point 0 comma 0 and press enter. Now specify the other corner point, that is x is at a distance of 120 and y is at a distance of 90. Press enter. We are unable to see the diagram, so enter the command zoom here. Zoom. Press enter. In zoom command you select all. It will appear like this. Now we have to draw the main diagram. For that we need the line command. Enter line in the command bar and press enter. Specify first point. We are starting, our limits is from starting 0 comma 0 and 120 comma 90. So for drawing we have to keep some distance from x coordinate and y coordinate, so we can keep 20 comma 20. 20 comma 20, we can give 20 comma 20. 20 comma 20. Enter. Okay, now our point is at a distance of 20 from x and 20 at a distance of from y. Now we have to draw a distance of 80. Specify, it is asking specify next point. We need to draw 80 mm, but we have already taken 20. We have to consider 20 also from x coordinate, so we have to add 80 plus 20 for x, so 100. And y coordinate we have to give, already we have given 20 from y coordinate, so now also give 20. Enter. Now we have to move this one to 30 mm, so we need the points. Already it is at a distance of x is at a distance of 100. We don't want to move x, so we need only the movement of y at a distance of 30, but we have taken already 20 mm from y coordinate already. So we have to add 20 plus 30, nothing but 50. 50 is in y coordinate. Already we have x coordinate is 100. So give 100 comma 50. Okay, now it came over here. Now we have to move leftwards at a distance of 10 mm in x-axis. But here the point is 100 comma 50. So we have to reduce in negative x-axis. It is moving negative x-axis direction. Leftwards means it is always negative x-axis direction. So we need to reduce 10 mm from 100. So 100 minus 10 we get 90. X coordinate x coordinate x point is 90 and y is why we don't want to move any distance. Y is the same, so 50. 90 comma 50 point is 90 comma 50. In command bar type the point 90 comma 50 and press enter. Now we have to move over here, which I'm showing in the screen. I'm moving my mouse pointer, so we have to move over here. So x and y also should move here. Actually this point is 90 comma 50. Now we have to move upwards, so x coordinate is decreasing in negative x axis we are moving, and y is moving in positive y axis. So we have to reduce x axis. 5 we can reduce 5. Already it is 90, so 90 minus 5 it becomes 85. X is 85 and y is we want to increase at 15. Already this point is 90 comma 50, so for that 50 we need to add 15. It becomes 65 in y point. From y axis it is at a distance of 65. So the point is 85 comma 65. Enter 85 comma 65 over here in command bar. Okay, now it appeared over here on the screen. Now we have to move in negative x-axis at a distance of 10 mm. So already here the point is which I am locating on the screen. It is 85 comma 65. So we want to move in x-axis. We want to reduce 10 mm in negative x-axis. So 85 minus 10 we get 75. We don't want to move the y-axis. Y-axis should be same at the same distance. So y we don't want to change. Y it is always 65 now for this point. Now the point is 75 comma 75 comma 65. Enter. Okay, this point is 75 comma 65. Now we want to move in negative x-axis direction and negative y-axis direction. So the distance in x-axis and also y-axis we get negative x-axis and negative y-axis. So here the point we know already, this is 75 comma 65. So we want to reduce in x-axis 5 mm. So 75 minus 5 we get 70, and y-axis we know 65 this point at this point. So 65 minus 15 we get 50. So the point is 70 comma 50. and press enter. Now it came over here. Now we don't want to move y-axis, we need only negative x-axis at a distance of 20 mm. So here y is at a distance of 50 from y coordinate. We need only in movement of in only in x-axis at a distance of 20 mm. So here the x coordinate point is at a distance of 70 mm. So we need to reduce 20, so it is 50, 50 comma 50. Point is 50 comma 50, 50 comma 50. Press enter. Now we want movement in upward direction, so we don't want to move x-axis, so we want only y-axis. So x is at a distance, generally here is at a distance of, the point is at a distance of from x coordinate 50. So 50 will remain 50 same over here, and we want only y movement from here to here. Here the y is at a distance of 50, so 50 plus 15 we get 65. So the point is 50 comma 65. Enter 50 comma 65 and press enter. Now this is the point 50 comma 65. Now we want movement in negative x-axis at a distance of 20. Here the point is 50 comma 50. Here x coordinate is at a distance of 50. So 50 minus 20 we will get 30 is at a distance 30 from x coordinate. We don't want the movement of y is already is at a distance of 65 from y coordinate. So the point is 30 comma 65. Next point is 30 comma 65. So and specify the next point 30 comma 65 and press enter. Now we want the movement, we want to move at a distance downwards y-axis only. We don't want the movement of x-axis, we want only negative y-axis at a distance of 15 mm. So already the x is at a distance of 30, so we don't want to move change the distance 30. So x-axis 30 only the y-axis should be changed to reduce it to 15 mm. Already it is y is at a distance of 65, so 65 minus 15 we get 50. So the point now is 30 comma 50. So enter 30 comma 50 and press enter. Okay, now we want the movement from this point towards left, and we want to reduce only x-axis, x direction. It is moving in negative x direction, so we want to reduce 10 mm. Already this point is at a distance of 30 from x coordinate, so we want to reduce only 10. 30 minus 10 we get 20. This point is 20. So in x coordinate we don't want to move y is already is at a distance of 50 from y coordinate. We want only the negative x direction, which is reduced to 10, and the point is 20. So the point is 20 comma 50. Press enter. After that, at final, you can, for next point you can directly choose, or in command bar close or undo is there, you can press close. This is the final diagram by using absolute coordinate system. So here we want to give the dimensions for this. For that, go to ddim. Command is ddim and press enter. And here your modify option is there. You press modify. In that you go over lines and change it to colors you required. We can go with color yellow, dimension lines color is yellow, and extension lines to green. Symbols and arrows, arrow size is 3.5. If you want, we can change it to 4 or 5. 4, we can give it 4. And text color is yellow, but we have already given the dimension color is yellow, so we change the color to cyan. And text height is 3.5. If you want, you can change, or else you can keep it as it is. Now press OK, and here you have to press set current, select set current, and close this window. In order to give dimensions for this, the next command is dim linear, DIMLINEAR. Press enter. Now we have to specify first extension line, origin, or select object. It is asking in command bar. So you select one point and you select another point. Now drag to downwards and click over here. So we got the dimension 80. Like that, you have to similarly we have to draw every dimensions for everything. If you want to write absolute coordinate system below over here, so for that the command is mtext and press enter. It is asking specify first corner. Firstly we press escape, take the pan command, enter pan command, and move it forward somewhat over upwards and press escape. Now you type the mtext command in command bar. Specify first coordinate. It is asking you specify absolute coordinate 0 comma 0 point and drag over here. While it is dragging in the rectangle, it is showing over here ABC, which is at a top left. So we want to change the text should be in exactly at the middle, so we need to justify. So just click on justify in command bar and you press MC, which is nothing but it is at a middle center. See, now ABC is at a middle center. Now you specify opposite corner. We can go up to over here and click on over here, and now enter the text absolute coordinate system. Absolute coordinate system. Okay, fine. Okay guys, this is absolute coordinate system, how we draw absolute coordinate system. Okay, bye.